Over 41 million people served in the U.S. military since 1776, which is about 7% of the population. But since 1973, the post draft era, only about 1% of the military, or the population actually serves in the military. And less than 15% that are in the military actually see combat. And despite the small percentage of people that serve, almost everyone seems to know someone, one way or another, that has actually been in the military. I spent 6 years in the Air Force, and it was the most consequential decision of my life, and I still reap the benefits from joining even 12 years after being out. So today I'm going to convince you why you should join the military, specifically the Air Force, because I'm biased, but why you should join the military in general, and why it's going to improve your health now and in the future. It's going to improve your knowledge, and it's going to save you and make you a ton of money. So let's start with healthy living, healthy lifestyle. When you're in the military, you're essentially getting paid to work out and exercise. And everyone already knows that cardio and strength training is good for you. But what better way to be motivated to get in shape than someone yelling at you and getting paid to do it, right? And along with just exercise, which is part of the regimen of being in the military, you're going to get health care, dental, vision, and mental health care completely free. You don't have to pay for any of it. It's available everywhere. Any base you move to, it's always going to be available. Outside of medical, when you're in the service, when you get out, you automatically qualify for VA health care. It's free to sign up. Any veteran can go down there. There's VA sites across the whole country and even overseas where you can go in and get medical care. And you get VA disability. So if you do get injured or torn knee, whatever, you'll be compensated from when you get out for the rest of your life to help make up the difference in earning potential that you could make if you were a whole body. Now, everyone likes free healthcare, especially young people today. They want free healthcare, and they also want free college. And the military will also give that to you. In fact, while you're in active duty, you'll get up to $4,500 a year in tuition assistance, or about $240 per credit hour to go to school. And many universities and community colleges, they actually change their tuition rates for active duty military just so that you don't have to pay any out-of-pocket costs while you're in. Then you get the GI Bill when you get out. You got the Montgomery GI Bill, which is great, and now you have the post 9/11 GI Bill. So like right now, I'm getting paid to do this. And for Alameda County, where Las Positas is located, you get $3,700 a month in living expenses for every month while you're taking classes. Your benefit is good for 36 months, so it comes out to about $130,000 you'll get paid to go to school. On top of, they pay all your tuition and give you book stipends in the sums of $500 every semester on top of your living expense, just to make it easier for you as a college student to be in school, not have to worry about working, and maximize your education. They also pay for certificates. So if you want to go to a nursing school, trade school, learn cybersecurity, they will pay for those on top of your GI Bill for you to go and get these certificates to enhance your career outside of the military. And along with that, you will also get paid while learning those programs. For example, if you were to go into trade school, you're going to start off as an apprentice. You're not going to be making that much money. What the military is going to do through the VA is they're actually going to pay you a stipend while you're going through your apprenticeship program to help offset the lower wages you'll be earning in the beginning. Now, sticking with money, that's what most people care about, the military is really going to set you up for life financially. So if we can go back to the college example, many people have student debt. In California, the average person's student debt is $70,000 for their 4-year degree. And that doesn't include interest they're paying. So those payments explode. You take the inverse of that, where I'm actually getting paid to go to school to the tune of about $130,000. That's a $200,000 swing, which is huge, especially for a young person if they want to end up buying a house one day. You can be making money while going to school or racking up debt while going to school. Now, you also get the VA home loan. And I had bad credit, but I still got the guaranteed lowest interest rate. no matter what, through the VA home loan. If I had to pay an interest rate based on what my credit score was at the time, my payment would have been up about $500 a month. And because of that extra interest, I'm actually saving about $400,000 over the life of my loan by having a lower interest payment. Also, with the VA home loan, you don't have to pay PMI. PMI is private mortgage insurance. If you don't put at least 20% down on your house, the banks require you to pay private mortgage insurance. For us, it was going to be about another $400 or $500 a month. So using the VA home loan, I was able to qualify for my house, and it saved me about $1,000 a month on what my mortgage would be. And you get access to programs and preferential hiring, which is going to get you a better job. You get military discounts everywhere you go, which put more money back in your pocket. And yeah. So, in conclusion, you should join the military if you want free healthcare, free college, and you want to save hundreds of thousands of dollars over the course of your life. So aim high, do something challenging, rewarding, and set yourself up for success in the future. Everyone wants stuff for free, but join the 1% who actually earn it.